I almost forgot to turn on my fucking microphone. Hello everybody, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Let's do the usual introductions. Hi Noaki, thank you for being first. Welcome on in. Hello Vanilla, welcome on in. One of my favorite flavors, I love a vanilla. And hello Felix, how are you? Welcome on in. And hello Minty. Hello I already said hi to Felix. But yes, Mint is right. And why are we looking? Yes, 1 because, 2 yes, 3 why not, 4 is why aren't you, 5 is why the fuck not. But anyways, welcome on in everybody. Hope your week has been well. I already want to throw myself out a window today because if you guys I don't know if I mentioned this last time. Oh no, I think I said it just in the Discord, but in case you aren't keeping up with the Discord, I had work yesterday and guess how many people called in sick? The number is bigger than 1, the number is bigger than 2, the number is bigger than 3. That would be correct if you guessed the number 4. Yes, 4 people called in sick on Monday. Isn't that fun? Isn't that just like amazing? Wouldn't you also want to throw yourself out a window? I posted my coffee from her free unit trip. Ooh, wait, I gotta go see that. That's much better than me talking about 4 people calling sick. Oh, that looks so tasty. Ooh, hope you enjoyed it. But yes, anyways, yes. So yeah, that's been my week. And then today more people called in sick and it was busy. So I just want to throw myself out a window. But that's okay, because today is thankfully a really good day to play Date Everything because I don't have to think as much. I literally just have to choose which person do I want to date. Are you pretty? Yes, we're gonna date you. Are you not pretty? Well, that's okay. If you're still huggable, I'll still date you. Excuse me. Sorry, I just dated her. It was delicious because of the chocolate and creamy liquid. Ooh. You probably shouldn't mention creamy liquids around this place. People get the wrong idea. But I'm glad that you did enjoy it, and I hope you had a good time. True, that's true. But anyways, hello Ash, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. But yes, I apologize in advance if I am a little bit low energy today. I mean, I always make apologies for that regardless, but even still, I came into Papa talking about spraying liquids. I don't know what you're talking about. But in any case, we'll just do, if you guys didn't see the schedule, I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's literally just date everything today. Thursday, we're probably going to do 100 line and we'll see. I should be still good to stream it. And then Sunday is just make a dating project X zone. Nothing too fancy. I mean, like, I was supposed to be, I think I was supposed to be like 20 something hours this week. I ended up having to work 40 this week because of all the fucking sick calls. So I wasn't supposed to be working tomorrow, but I am now. So fuck that, fuck my life. But that's why we're only, I mean, it's not like I do more than 2-3 streams normally. I did try the 4 streams a week, but that was a lot. So we are not doing that. We will stick to 3 streams a week. I am more comfortable doing that. If not, it'll be like 2 streams, but regardless, that is the plan. Yeah, you get to go around the house and what the best dateable is and why is it Mateo. I mean, that is true. Mateo is very dateable. What the fuck was I gonna do? But yeah. So that's the plan for this week. I literally have nothing else new because literally all I've been doing is working. When I am not working, I spend the day relaxing and or just sleeping, which I mean, it might not be the most productive use of my time, I will admit, but also what else can I do? Like I will throw myself out a window otherwise. So we take the next alternative. But yeah, that's the plan for today. So yeah, we are going to be playing some more Date Everything tonight. Came back today from the trip and been awake since 3 a.m. See, that would also make me want to throw myself out a window too, because I stay awake until 3 a.m. But the problem is, if I have to do a trip, if I have to do something the next day, no, we're not doing that. We ain't doing that shit. But yeah, yeah. So does anyone else have anything they want to share with the class today? Before we get started, anything you want to tell your fun bartender? And if you don't want to talk to a dog, talk to human me, I guess. Hello, hi, I am human. I am human version of Papo. Yes. This is totally what I sound like in real life. I'm just kidding now. You bought 2 horror games? Ooh, which ones? Which ones? I know the Steam sale the Steam sale is still going on until tomorrow. I've been debating on at least getting something, but I don't know what yet. I haven't decided. Toast, am I fucking joke to you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are my little joke. You're my little jokester. You're my little homophobic jokester puppy. That's my boy. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so good to me. Summer and Crow Country. Oh, wait. I think I've heard of both. Crow Country. That sounds so familiar. I think, did Bo play that? Did Bo and Looney play that? I think they did. Crow Country. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Looney did it. I think Bo did as well. Apparently users 50% off on Switch. I don't know if it still is. I know that sale was going on, but I also don't think I will be getting it. Not yet. Crow Country is like Resident Evil. Yes. I have seen my friends play it. So that's one. What was the other one again? Soma. Soma game. Oh, I don't think I know Soma. No, this one does not look familiar to me, but I do know of Crow Country. Wait, hey Wolf, hi Chase, how are you? Welcome on in, Chase. How you doing? I give you a shout out because if you wanna thank anybody for the game today, thank Chase. It was a gift from Chase, so thank you so much. You're an amazing friend. I love you. I don't think you stream as much anymore, but still, Chase is awesome. They do art. They're a good friend of mine, so go follow them anyways. Someone's by the same Amnesia people. Oh, that it does look in the Amnesia style when I was googling it, so that would make sense. Oh, hold on, wait. I have to text to speech is being stupid, so I have to manually input that. One sec.
What the fuck? I can't believe this shit. First he ignores me, then he calls me a joke.
That's right, you are my little joke. Yes, my little joker. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't run away from me. I didn't say that. Oh no, so hi Luki, sorry I didn't say I didn't see your name. This is the same color as Mint right now on my screen, so I do apologize, but welcome on in. How you doing? Also hi NJ, welcome on in. I've been busy working so hard, you working so hard, I working so hard. We're working 9 to 5. I don't know how I'm still living, working 9 to 5. I think my back is starting giving out, but I don't know. I'm not good at this shit. Anyways, if anyone else has anything that they'd like to share, let me know. Otherwise, I think I'll just get started with the game. Oh, hold on. Again, I have to put this in manually. One sec.
In going to eat all the coffee beans.
You're going to eat all the coffee beans? Oh my gosh. Because he is a little menace. Hold on, let me just fix him. Working my mind if I was thinking 6 to 9s. Ooh. 6 to 9s or 16 9s. Ooh. But anyways, yeah. Let me just get the game started real quick. Give me un momento, friend Doritos. Reservation she's way stop petting them. Oh, I love dogs who would willingly tell you that they want pets. That's a fucking adorable. Yeah. Hold on, I just gotta move it. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad. What breed were they, if I may ask? If you know. Where the fuck is the game? Okay. And again, that's okay. As long as they were cute. Which I assume that they are.
Team 17.
They were really cute, but that's the important thing.
Sassy Chat Games.
Yay! Oh fuck. What did I do? Oh, there we go.
Date every.
Oh, I think I broke it. Did I break the game? I think I had broketh the gameth. Okay, continue. Also, I hope the sound is okay. If anyone has any issues, let me know. Mom was like, every dog you see will always get pet by you, as they should. It's good, thank you. Okay, so where are we? So we did a crap ton of people. Who did we get in? Sorts. We got Dorian, Stefan. I think we did all we could to get totally not Dina. Harper, Skylar, Phoenicia, Karen Rod, Timothy, Eddie and Volt. Mateo, Michelin, Sinclair, we got John, got Tyrell, Maggie, Betty, Teddy, Hank, the Hanks, we got Drysdale, we got Dirk. Oh, my favorite toxic couple. I do want to go see them again. When did a Spencer's employee come to Popo's stream? Nice to meet you. Oh my gosh. Are you saying I look like a fucking Spencer's employee, IRL? You know what? We're switching back. Give me one sec. Wow. Mateo is best boy. But anyways, yes. Let's see. Who do we want to go see? Did anyone have any suggestions? Because I'm kind of open to it now. I kind of did the ones that I wanted to do first stream. So now, if there's any good ones, the Shadow. There's a Shadow. What Shadow? Where? Do I have? Can I date my Shadow? I don't think I can date my Shadow. Do trophy? Where's the trophy? Oh, trophy's up here. If you find a Shadow, you'll see. Okay, wait. So the trophy, the hedgehog, and the Shadow. Okay, let's do it in that order. So we'll do trophy first.
You see before
hello.
you a glistening, oiled male form.
Why are you oiled?
Perfect in its chiseled
Hi, Danny. How
majesty.
are you? Thank you for the wellness check. How's it going?
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth.
The hedgehog was a
features
shadow joke.
flawless.
Oh.
His face,
I was like, okay, yeah, there's a hedgehog. I totally believe that.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just
I like your
catching
voice.
a bit of air.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be pretentious. Oh no, I like you. And he's blonde. Fuck my weakness. Also, I came and say hello, Nurk. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you for coming by the Nurk. I love you so much, Danny. Anyways, what do I even say to him? I don't even know what my answers do. Don't mind me. I'm just watching. Hey there, hot stuff. Literally, all of them were hitting on them. Besides, like the conditioner one. Realistically, we'll do this. I don't really care.
Howdy. I'm Stepford. Trophy of trophies at your service.
Is he a Stepford wife? I know that was supposed to be a laugh. It sounded like he was fucking sneezing.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil.
Kind of looks like
waiting
Fred
for
from
a good
Scooby-Doo.
sunbeam
He
to
kind of
fall.
does, especially with, it's not an ascot, but it's close enough. With the ribbons. I love that aspect though. What are your trophy of? And supposed to, I'm still drilling. What are you a trophy of?
Oh, this and that. Depends on the day. For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the cabinet cup.
Oh my god, he was first. He came out. I'm so proud of him.
But I've also been given to the winner of the cereal war. So, what brings you around these parts?
Wait, are we eating out of him? Is that what's happening? That I might exercise just again. I was hoping to meet a handsome one up. Just checking on things?
Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to, ask your opinion on something.
Oh. Why?
Got a tan.
What? Okay. So, we did that one. I mean, he's pretty. I feel like that was probably one of the shorter conversations. Now I'm supposed to look for a shadow. Shadow. Where's the hedgehog? Oh, and someone also told me to go into the office more. Because there's a lot of stuff. Like, well, there's the boiler room. There's the trash can. There's this paper. I don't know if anyone has any preference as to what we go for. I don't see a shadow though. Does anyone see a shadow? Like underneath the piano? There's the piano itself. Shadow. You can interact with objects and open up stuff if you like. If you take off your glasses. Oh, that's true, yes. Shadow. Shadow the hedgehog. Book. What's this? That's a light. What's this? Oh, hello. What happens if I close all my blinds? Nothing? Coffee machine? Reg? Nothing there. I know he talked to the vacuum, he talked to the washer dryer, they wouldn't shut up. Oh, my favorite toxic couple. Gonna talk to them again soon. Let's see. Let's see. What should I do? I do want to go to the trash can. Someone told me the trash can last time, so. What?
When you turned your gaze
Oh,
on your
hello.
trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
You got what you want to suggest? Yeah, after this one.
What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate pieces
So
of
I'm
skin
into trashy men,
artfully
apparently.
framed by actual garbage.
Yeah, no, he's pretty.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Oh,
What?
hello. Cam? Cam, the trash can? Hey.
Things that aren't down, I guess.
The cryptic.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here.
You sound
Have anything
familiar.
for me today?
What do you mean?
Do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
Clementine peel. I left a glove in the closet about 6 months ago, so I have one glove now. Did you want burrito?
Sauce packet or no?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
The spicy kind.
Oh, bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta. Let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
Then you're still here.
Yeah, we're gonna like talk or something.
Wasn't planning on it.
Oh, so he hates us.
Now you go.
But you're hot. You know what I'll say it.
Go. Be free.
I am free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Wow, our trash can hates us. Okay. What was the one you wanted to suggest, Felix? So our trash can thinks we're trash. Toaster. Bowl. Chair. But yeah, which one did you want to suggest? So can you just stare at the wall under the stairs? This one? Just stare at it. Okay. Is something supposed to happen? Oh, close with the glasses. Just stare at the wall. Like this? Am I doing it? And just stare? Oh, okay. Am I gonna get a jump scare? I'm scared. I don't know if I like this. Am I allowed to do anything else, or do I just stare? Oh god.
An expanse of blinding
Oh.
white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that
Hello.
past field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body.
What are you supposed to be?
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, You note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball.
What the fuck are
His
you?
eyes are two
Like, nice
dark
ball.
and
What are
unreadable
you?
holes. His mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose,
the
no
fuck?
cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face
Is he gonna have
simply
like a really
devoid
high-pitched
of
voice?
just about anything.
Sup, baby? Nice ass.
Is this Pro CD? I recognize that voice anywhere. This is fucking Pro CD. Oh my fucking god. Is it? Please someone tell me I'm right. Is it? Oh, fuck me. Alright, why are you always playing the fucking muscular characters? Anyways. Excuse me?
Nah, I don't think I will.
What are you doing?
Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you.
Oh, so he's an ass.
You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams?
Why the fuck are you JoJo posing?
Will that help you figure it out?
I doubt it.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department.
Wow.
Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
My responsibilities? So when I proceeded to ski years ago, I'm anime dating Peter German, and I was that's fucking hilarious. You're right. I think I did see it that one now that you mentioned it. Going outside, Hachi's were connected to change fallen pianos. I don't think it's either of these. Going outside.
Yeah, I can tell. But
Bitch.
not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Oh.
But my homies call me Doug.
Oh.
Yo.
Sup. Sass dog. This is just one letter off from Doe. Oh my god. I don't have enough sass for that. What is existential dread? So that explains it. So that's why you don't have a nose.
I don't have a nose because of an incident at the zoo.
With like an animal?
If you consider a vending machine an animal, I don't. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
Miss Belvedere Spartacus. I'll just be nice. It's me.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk. That name sucks.
Oh, fuck you.
That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you Dork.
No, Viv already calls me that. I'm fine. Kind of a dick move. Why are you so cruel? I'm devoted a bit. I mean, realistically, it is accurate. So people, because there is someone that calls me dork. So
Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away.
thanks.
It smells like nacho cheese flavored corn chips.
Fuck you.
Anyway, dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
With what?
So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay?
Share bucket. What's a share bucket?
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I?
Yes, you bitch. Actually, only what the share bucket is.
Oh, well then, away we go. ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform.
Oh, it's like
I've been
Twitter.
doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents.
I do that
use that term
anyways.
loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Sounds great.
Oh, it's incredible. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
I get a
He holds
point.
out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
What's the point? What's the exchange rate? I want to know.
It fluctuates based on current market conditions, but it's fantastic right now. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
This guy says Mexico's a psyop. He's under U.S. piece of fish. I can wait to what makes the best grilled cheese?
Tell them the best grilled cheese is vegan cheese. Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks.
The sad thing is he's not wrong. Yeah, sure, I don't care.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time.
This seems insurmountable.
God, you complain so much.
You're also a bitch.
You came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Like eating hot dogs. Who's Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
I like you. I don't want to do scroll. No. Yeah, whatever.
Well, that's stupid, but I hear you. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
Sure.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
As long as it just was Bakersfield. What do you have against Bakersfield? Or is Bakersfield where we are currently? So yeah, climate change doesn't destroy us.
No, I said the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion. The end of humanity happens a lot sooner.
Wait, how much sooner?
What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
Yeah, thanks, Doug.
You like that, huh? Well, there's a lot more where that came from. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
I recommend Sudoku. Sure.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die.
Oh, hot.
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good
Joy.
shit, good shit.
Huh, yeah, they are gonna learn eventually, so sure.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed.
But our bed
That's
is a person
totes
too.
normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
I don't think I like you. But sure. Sure, that was a thing. Fuck it. Let's go to the Datadex. Or not the Datadex, the fucking rumors. I see Bobby Small might be on the ground. Rodriguez, Cabrizio. Speak with Dice K. Realize Cabrizio. It seems you need to speak with Dice K. Didn't I talk to Dice K already? Or did I realize Beverly? It seems you need to speak with Freddy. Slacko is the couch, a nice filler. You might insult Johnny's concert. Dory mentioned some guy named Reggie. Dice case illustration, candelabra are not to be believed. Bernard mentioned the window blind is someone that gets all fogged up. I don't think I can go to the attic yet, so. Well, the candelabra's a thing, so.
An 18th century dandy
Jesus
strikes
Christ.
a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, it's me. It's the one, the only candelabra.
This fucking guy? Oh no. Jesus Christ. Hi, Stitch. Happy time zone. How are you? I want to punch him. So what's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
I think I have some more in the attic.
Nay, perish the thought. Had you any, surely I would know of it. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks.
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
So do you set the house on fire?
Oh No. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Go yourself, Candleman.
There can be quite
Oh,
rude at
the
times,
toaster is
but my
one too.
persistent brightness can illuminate.
Have you got your
even the secrets.
KPDH stickers? Yeah. That's the one you posted in the server, right? I saw those.
Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Sounds like glorified gossip.
Pish posh! You merely haven't found the thrill of a good scandal.
I feel like I don't like him either. Let's see. Who else do we want to talk to today? Light switch. He's giving a pre-manger from that burger movie, honestly. Is this one the same trash can or is it someone different? Oh, it's the same trash can. Have you spoken to the lamp yet? What lamp? There's a lamp. Oh, this one.
For a moment, you wonder if your dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
I love the little light strips that he has around his waistline.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel.
Loves the
Perfect
man.
lighting,
Yeah,
no
I
matter
kind of
which
figured.
way
He
you
looks very
turn.
punchable.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Oh.
Yes!
I mean, Yas Queen ally, but also, oh no. It's a demon twink that's close. Hi.
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Live where? So you're an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influencer.
What?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influencer. It's literally so much easier.
It's one word off. One letter off. I have determined that I hate you goodbye. I mean, I want to say that, but let's do this.
We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better.
And how do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, obvi. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy, we tell fans what to think, and we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Shouldn't people think for themselves?
What world are you living in? Because
Real
this is the real world.
No, bitch.
Where some people were born to lead.
Flicks the light switch, oh my god.
Like me. I mean, just look at me. I've got that inner light. I'm a natural, but most people were born to follow.
Just watch him not actually be natural, like he dyed his hair from black.
For example, you. And they're all starving for people like me to lead them.
If I followed you, where would you lead me?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you asked. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Okay, what's the services?
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the triple premium platinum package.
I
It
don't
includes
want
a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you
That one's
want.
character bossy. I think no, that makes sense. It's just like I want to punch him. He's written very well to be what he is. Like center of the rooms, very annoying, demon twink, but also like very, very confident. Do I have to say yes? Sure.
Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
Wow. I don't think I want this.
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
I don't think I want that. I don't think I wanted any of that. But sure. Also, hold on, I have to go pee. I'll be right back. Dance party. Also, I'm back.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
Think so, why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
The what? The what now?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is
Also, I
the
just realized this is Ben
hardware that
Disco,
allows you
isn't
to
it?
directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them
I
in the
haven't seen
freezer
your go live in so
immediately.
long, I was not ready for lecture
Your
time.
life depends on it.
No worries. Also, hi Dandy, how's it going? Can I throw them in the
Are
fridge?
you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Are you what? Are you using someone else's phone? I don't get it. Interesting. Anyways. Up to bed. Doo-doo-doo. Yay! My thing is still glitched out, doing could already join the game and send Hinge Battlefield. Oh yeah, me too. I mean, I already talked to this thing, so I don't really know what that's supposed to be. But that's been fun. Who else should I talk to who I haven't talked to yet? Let's see. Who is on the rumors? Crispy business. I know the toasters one. Freddy. I think I'm just gonna keep going for random ones because I don't really know what the order is. So is that a thermostat? Have I talked to my thermostat yet?
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Interesting. So that was a waste. Think you talk to Cabin and can love it to get extra rumors? Do I have to? Do I have to talk to him? I know Maggie has something too. Yeah, I guess I could talk to Maggie. Alright, Maggie, what you got, girl?
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are your known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
I was missing a sock.
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Wow, where do they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Oh, you can talk to the interesting. It's probably dogs here.
You and I both know you don't have a dog, dear.
But I'm the dog.
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
Well, no getting around you.
I pride myself on that.
Yeah, I am the dog, bitch. What mystery you're trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Ooh. Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, sure.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Let's see. What clues you got,
The
girl?
case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What makes the paper interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Is that a placemat? Or a bath
It
mat?
doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Try cutting it with scissors. Try burning a small piece. Water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes
Yeah, so is it
slightly
like wafer paper?
starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Cut it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Burn it.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable.
Well, that
Does
didn't tell
seem
me much.
to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
What other clues we got?
What should we look at next?
What's written on
A
it?
stylized letter M.
first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's talk to Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Oh, hello.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Could it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
Am I supposed to know who sent that?
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
Freddie, don't know him, but it sounds like a letter. It's Mateo. Why would it be Mateo if it's edible? Like, is it just Mitchell? Is it just Mitchell because it's food? Because if it tastes like something and it's like wafer paper, I would assume that it is Mitchell.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper. The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn. You did it. You helped me crack the case.
No problem.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Yes!
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing!
Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Oh my god. You see, so there's supposed to be dust bunnies under the couch. I don't know how I'm supposed to see that. I genuinely don't. At least I think that's what it said. Dust lives under the couch. She usually gives an option to ask for rumors, which is weird, so I know that's okay. It's probably because I haven't talked to her yet. I guess I'll talk to the couch.
Seated in your living room is a
Hello,
being
sir.
who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to
Oh
fall
my god, he's so
asleep.
EP.
But when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hello. I hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry, I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this too.
Sure. Oh my gosh.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Of course, I always take a load off on the couch. I mean, what?
Hey, oi.
I love that. Oh my god, he has like stuff stuck inside of him. That's hilarious. But also that it gives off stripper vibes. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
So how about the Shiba Land sports stream? I need to know about the Shiba Land.
I'm not really a sports kind of couch.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yes. Yes, I love that. Please.
Right on, right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being
you for
without
the
even
Mr.
saying
Benny.
a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you.
Realistically speaking, honestly, that's how I spend my time. Like, I don't really need to talk to you in order to hang out with you. I just like being there with you. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence.
So wait, does he sit on
But
himself?
it's certainly a good while.
Or do I sit on him?
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Money. Is that my pocket change?
You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just
Why
a
is
way
it all
of
fuzzy,
honoring
though?
our friendship.
In culture games, I'm touched by your share culture with me. Yes, this one. Why would I say the
I'm
first
just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
Oh, well, he was cute. Let's see. Who else? Door. Just want to read that show, but it's in the attic. Yeah, that's the problem. I can't get to the attic yet, right? I'm also trying to look for Bobby Pin. You technically can? How? What's this? Knickknacks? Oh. Pencil and paper. I'll do this one. Wait, there's a dice. You're also not sure how you find out whether being told to look it up generally? Then don't tell me. I'll figure it out eventually. It's okay. I'll just enjoy the game for now. Here's a dice.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games.
Hello.
But ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler!
Did you just call me a hoe?
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
Well then, a good day to you, sir.
That's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Is he
You
wrong?
see
He's
the
not wrong.
friendly
Also, he's
face
really
beneath.
cute. Wait, I like him.
Welcome.
Aww.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what this is? We're gonna play just this one. He's also mad.
Actually
Oh,
have
it's
no
mad.
idea.
I didn't recognize
All
him
I
at
do is
first.
play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever
But of course, you
heard
played
of
the fucking D&D character.
grottos and gargoyles?
I'll just say I've heard of it.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
Let's see. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I partially choose?
Wow.
Robbie
Someone else who
Damon.
feels the
Oh
same
my
as
gosh.
me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to maybe kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Aww. Yes.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really?
Wait, no, it's probably someone else.
Holy
Oh,
Chris.
no. I thought you were saying he
Someone
looked
to
like
play
Robbie
with
Damon.
me.
Like, I don't know what Robbie
You
Damon
have
looks
no
like.
idea how
But
hard
no,
it
it's
is to
Matt
find
Mercer.
Someone to play with.
According to Felix, it's Matt Mercer. Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey.
In fact, if
one-on-one
you say
sessions
no
can
or
be
you
a
don't
really
care,
great way
you
to learn the
get
game.
an instant hate ending. Oh.
Depending on what class you pick, though.
No, I don't want to do
I
that
have
to
a few
him.
friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Okay. I like those odds.
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Oh, this sounds fun.
And your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Can I fly? Honestly, this actually does sound fun. This is genuinely up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Sure. Honestly, you're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What do you suggest I play as?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
Ooh.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Oh, is the
Which
Troubadour
one would
still
you
a
like?
healer? I love Troubadours. Oh, actually, can you explain them? Maybe they're different.
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their
Because I know the
wit and their
Troubadours
voice,
in Fire
this
Emblem
magnificent
are
magical
like
minstrel can change the
horse
outcome of a
riders, and then
dire
they also
situation
like
with a simple
they're
tune.
like healers that can do magic.
And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both
Also,
coin
Troubadour's a
and
minstrel, this
secrets
one.
for song. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them.
They're basically
What do
bards
you
here.
think
Got
about the
it.
Troubadour?
Ooh. What about the Guardian? I just want to hear it. I'm assuming it's
The
like a
mighty
paladin.
Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light,
lights.
and all that is right, vows
It sounds
to
like a
protect
paladin.
the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the guardian?
Let's see. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete
So
tasks.
this one's basically a
Shrouded in
wizard,
secrets,
warlock.
itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
I think I'll go for the Troubadour. It's either I go with Troubadour or Guardian. I like being like the support class or the tank class. I'll be a Troubadour.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour! A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her.
I don't know
She's
who
not hard to
Dasha is.
find. Right underneath me.
Oh,
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a
So
bit
we're gonna sing a
dicey.
song then,
You're
right?
probably ready
Yes.
or not.
do you believe in life after love? How was that? Was that beautiful? Did that make your pussy wet? Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Also, what's that? A share? It's share. It's share, bitch. Mwah. They gotta stop booking me for these chicken shit gigs and these chicken shit games. Better than mine. You know what? That's fair. Dasha is which one? Is Dasha supposed to be the desk?
Upon reflection, it makes
Oh,
sense that
hello.
your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to
Hello,
you here now.
lady.
But you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a
I would
pinky.
want her to stab me in
Also, looks
half.
like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha!
I do like Dasha's version.
I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
Aw, I like her. I didn't think my desk could be up.
Muscled from head to toe? You are not the only one to be left speechless by Dasha's muscles.
Oh, I love that he has like a mini version of it, like your PC along with your desk light.
Do not be so surprised. It is only natural. After all, holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out.
You know what? That does make sense.
My
That she
job
would be
demands
muscular.
perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
You're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Well, let's open your vibe and love laugh.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I'm a bit inexperienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution. Experience! It'll get you sorted out in no time.
Alright, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
I think I need to go to the bathroom. You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Oh, well, alright.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. Quash my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. So it ain't dry like your vagina. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Nice muscles. Can you pick me up? Do you want? No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just do this one.
I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Tear it to pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. Carefully fold up in my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time. I'll be X.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
Alright, see ya.
See you next time.
I like her. Aw. I want to be friends with her. Aw. I haven't murdered charges? Why? Oh, what do you want, Tom?
How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an
I'd love to
exit
go gym with her,
survey
do some
based
work.
on
Yeah,
your
she
time
seems like a
here.
fun person.
How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
To like fucking like just like not even we don't even have to fucking work out. Like I just want to sit and talk to her. She just seems like that kind of friend. Like the one that would actually like punch a person for you, but also give you the best hugs. How would you rate your time with the video? Very short, not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help.
Of
Now that
course.
I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
I don't like you. I genuinely do not like you. What was supposed to... Oh
Nightmares are
god.
nothing new to you. But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A
what am I looking at?
dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be.
Friendship?
And teeth
I mean,
that
he has a
decorate what would
unicorn.
be
He's
the
an
belly
ally.
and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
You've met a new table.
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent.
Oh my god, an evil twink.
A little more vicious.
An evil twink with a short haircut.
Crawling up your leg.
An evil twink that's also needy.
Aren't you going to do
I mean,
something
the one thing where
about
the
it?
agent does. Oh, you're right. Like the when they transform. Oh my god, you're right. Fuck, what's it called when they do that? I know what you're talking about.
Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder.
Ah, multiple twinks.
Dozens of little prickles
Oh, abstract,
across
thank
your
you.
skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth. As one
See, this is the thing. I know they're trying to be scary, but also, like, if you do imagine this as twinks, this also kind of feels sort of like a yaoi. There's an itch by your mouth, one prize open, your holes in your lips scurrying down from your cheek. Yeah, that's a needy twink.
So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe
No, honestly, a twink's legs, depending on how skinny they are, they could feel like spider legs. I'm not gonna
another
lie.
crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic
Yes, some twinks are very much into biting. Yeah, I can believe that.
whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
Oh, hot. Yeah, no, I'm not afraid of bugs.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Yeah, doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
So you're just named I've heard that's not very clever.
And neither are you. Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later.
Oh, do you would turn this into Of course I
What if you want
would.
it to happen sooner? They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness
Ooh.
with one last creepy laugh.
Time to drink coffee before bedtime. Anyways.
Valdivianites, guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right.
Good for you.
I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them
Did
in
you check up your
Turkmenistan, or
butt?
did you check up your butt? Well, obviously very humorous. Detracts from our serious efforts to
This guy
expediently
speaks in
locate
like
the
corporate
missing
CEO.
item.
Basically,
And that's-
a bunch of nothing. Good for you. Good for you. I want to go talk to Dice Man. I want to go talk to Dice Man. He's cute. And I also want to play D&D.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
Can stay away for your key base, of course. Yeah, I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it. And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
I'm glad she's
She
so down
taps
for
you on
this.
the back just a little too hard.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles. You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Oh my god, she almost has Katya's name. Katarina Dimitrievna Petrovna. Oh my god.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing Miles Cypress.
Oh my god, I'm Miley
Cyrus
Cyrus.
of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Can I recommend someone? Yeah, after this.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
Also, was the 50 always down there at the bottom of the screen? I wasn't paying
You
attention.
start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends. Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do.
Spin.
Now tell me, are you ready?
Yes. It's new for this conversation? Oh, okay.
We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs. What are you saying to the crowd?
Are you not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
Your music is decent. Very good.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
Toss them a coin.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
As you sip your drink, a hooded
I'd
figure
like a roll
sits
charisma check
next
to
you at the
compliment.
bar.
Oh.
Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
Try and get a better look at them.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
What's the butcher block?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
Ooh. What do you want with the simple singer?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
Oh, I give them a thumbs up and climb the stairs.
You play it up. The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your
They think
sonic
we're
serenade
fucking.
has helped you score. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human.
You
It is
aren't?
disarming.
What do you mean
Why
I'm
would
not?
anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
There's no way there's... Now, if we hit on him, does this do anything, or does he get mad at us for not playing the game? I don't know if I want to risk that. So I didn't notice his bracelets. Oh my god, his bracelets are a bunch of little versions of the dice. Aww. That's so fucking cute. I doubt he would get mad. Oh, you are in character. You know what? Fuck it.
Buttering up the GM does not grant you advantage on
Okay,
skill
so he's
tests,
fine with it.
but it is appreciated. Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vizier has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Sacrifice?
Oh.
This sounds unsafe.
What's in it for me?
The Knives are prepared to take you into their home, where you will live your days as the court musician. Fully funded, of course.
And what of
Yeah, what about her?
Yekaterina? Perhaps there is full funding for Yekaterina as well?
We could always use another blade in the ranks of the block.
So another new line, you got yourself a video. Do we just hit on them? Realistically, it's just like, it's not the first one. I wouldn't go for the first one. Realistically, I would ask for the new lyre and then also ask to spend the night with you, because I'm like, if you want me, you're also gonna need to cough up some of yourself too, along with that lyre. I think I'm gonna hit on them.
Oh, I mean, maybe after the session?
Oh.
Wait, you meant...
Oh.
You were talking in-game. Moving on.
Okay, he's fucking cute.
We
I
have
like
made
him.
a vow of abstaining until the prince has returned, but after, we may negotiate the terms with more freedom.
Oh,
You
look
should
at him put
rest
up his
up.
hood.
Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
I'm actually
Yes.
enjoying this.
I wish to continue.
It's good because I'm doing it with you, doing faster. The voices are a bit much. No, they're not. It's great because I'm doing it with you.
Woohoo! I'm really enjoying myself too. Where were we? Right. You'll get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast.
Yay, 20 health.
A boost of 20 health for the day. You, troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day. I am
Is this
ready
like date
for
deception? We're
action.
dating inside of a dating game.
As you
Inside of a
head out
dating game.
towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step.
I'd love
and
to play
greet
actual
the
D&D.
people
I've
in the
actually never
market.
played D&D
They
before.
laugh and joke
I
about
don't
your
have friends to do
performance
that.
the night before.
I've seen people play it. I don't know if it depends on, like, some of them are interesting, but a lot of times I don't know if I could genuinely keep up with it. It does look fun. Oh, you are right. There's some really great sessions. It also depends on the people you're with too. But I just don't know if I could keep it up personally. You manage to be back at the left and joke about
The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private.
just a fucking
would
like
be-
work similar to like Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, no, I play Baldur's Gate with people.
You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that two people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I break from the path and see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The two people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
But then, you feel the
Oh.
tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around.
We gonna get ambushed?
Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah, what is that?
It's a knob goblin. You can either swing at
God.
it with your trusty club,
We're back to the
or you can
knobs.
perform a stunning song.
Swing out with just start to perform a stunning song. I wanna knock this song. I'm gonna start over the band that's singing. Is singing to a knob goblin gonna do shit? But we are a bard. Do we sing or do we knob the knob? Yeah, not the goblins. Yes, it will play a song.
You find your note and you sing it loud and proud. The knob goblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice. With the knob goblin behind you, you find the main road and head
Yeah, I
towards
did
the
it.
great kitchen sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
If only we could
Aw.
stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
You remember what it was like to play your
And I'm so
music
glad
on
we're playing with
trees.
Dasha. Dasha is like
This
a
is where
great
you
person to
learn
play
the
with.
art
This
of
is who I
song.
would play with
From the
IRL.
birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious. You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your
I
mind?
love that they're
right
adding
now?
in little sounds too. That's actually like a very like small thing, but I love it. Maybe it's a sign to collect myself before moving forward. Yeah, I chose Enchanter. My partner was Lux. Ah, interesting. Oh, not Lux. Oh no.
You taste the wind on your tongue and you use it to move through the woods. The path turns to go to Cantalopia, but you look around you before pushing through the overgrowth toward the great kitchen sinkhole. As you come upon the edge of the woods, you see it. The sinkhole, lined with silver sand and a large black stopper at the bottom. You look around and consider your options. You see that there is only one way through, and that is right in the center. You see the stopper raise up, and a ladder catches your eye.
I also
Surely
just like listening
that
to it
is
talk,
where
but it's
they are
also just because
keeping
it's
Prince.
It's fucking Matt Mercer, so.
Guards roam back and forth, surely keeping watch for anyone daring enough to save the prince from them. You think it best to wait until night begins to fall before you make your move. As the sun begins to head over the horizon, causing the silver of the sand to reflect the light in brilliant fashion, you decide it is time to make your move. Moving swiftly and using the sand to slide and the light to hide, you reach the stopper with no interactions from any guards. As a matter of fact, there are no guards here.
Concern.
They must have heard Yekaterina was coming.
You don't have time to consider how strange that might be.
There's
You
a
must
trap.
continue on. You lift the stopper to find a metal ladder built into the side of the deep hole that serves as the entrance. What you thought would be sand is actually metal on either side. Someone took advantage of the cavern that the sinkhole created and made it an evil layer. As you move through the space, you hear voices. You sneak down the halls until you find yourself at the edge of a big open room. You know the voices are coming from in there, but you don't know how many there are. What do you do?
I wait and see what they do.
You press your ear against the door. After a minute or two, you hear them leave. After another minute or two, you open the door slowly. They are gone. Ahead of you is a path that leads to a hallway pulsing with red, glowing energy.
Ooh,
This
a
must be
pulsing
it.
hall.
The location of the prince. You sprint past, ready to finish your quest.
Are we gonna die?
As you step into the hallway, you can feel both energy and heat in the air. Something is afoot. And as you turn the corner, you see the prince, but you also see who you know to be the king.
Ooh, a twist!
Ooh.
How exciting!
I don't think he's here to save the prince. I think he's the one that captured him. What is he doing here?
King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he kneels before a bonfire. In a cage to the side of the room is the prince. A pulsing red energy surrounds the cage. The king is mumbling what you can only suspect to be an incantation. But he stops as you fully enter the room.
I see some of my block couldn't leave well enough alone.
Aw, he changes his voice for the king too.
Rises, towering over you, his back to you as the fire dances on the walls. Before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know it's silly, but it's what the big bads do. Okay?
Oh, it's fine. I'm excited because you're excited.
Thanks for indulging me.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history.
God, I just love hearing Matt Mercer talk.
This land
I think the thing is,
has
like,
always
I
been
also
ruled by
listened to a little
strong
bit because I know he has like the D&D like YouTube channel stuff, right? I can't think of the name right now. I feel bad, but I've listened to clips of it and it just sounds really fun.
Me. The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on, and queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart, and a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome, always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. But I suppose my moles failed to do their job this time. They will have to die too, after I kill you.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
I sing at him. La, la. I don't think singing at him is gonna help. Let's see. I try and dodge.
You move just in time as this royal man tries to slash at you with his claws. You see the prince in the cage, trying to get out.
I try and break the cage. I don't think I can break the cage. Fuck it. We distract him with song.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast towards
Oh, I
the
didn't
king.
know that we could
It
fucking
pushes him
attack
back,
him with sound.
causing him
Oh,
to
Jesus
fly
Christ.
across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him! And he is stunned!
I will slash at him as well, while he is stunned.
You bring down your sword on him. He groans in pain as
Where
you
does the
inflict a
53 come from?
massive
How come mine wasn't even 40?
53 damage to him!
And he is still alive?
He sure is.
What shall we do next?
You can either help the prince, or you can try for your ultimate attack.
The ultimate attack.
You close your eyes, and your mind goes back to the forest. Only this time, you hear the steady, growing roar of a river ripping through the landscape. You open your mouth, and out comes the sound wave. The room shakes, and everything rumbles. Sonic fury is
We're
pouring
doing
out of your
hypervoice
mouth,
/ boom
and the
burst.
deluge is monumental. So much so that the sand from the surface begins to seep in. The king notices.
You fool! You will kill us all!
You hear the falling of metal bars as the cage that held the prince collapses. A blast of arcane energy flies from his hand, hitting the king in the chest and staggering him. The prince grabs your hand, saying, "Let's go, before it caves in." He pulls you
Why do you
past
sound
the
like Batman?
fire and toward the
Except,
mouth of a
like,
cave.
younger.
As you run, you can hear the room behind you give way. A roar comes from the king.
No! I cannot die here!
Just as you cross the threshold of the cavern, everything behind you collapses.
Is that say cavern? It looks like it says cavum. Is that like a typo? I'm pretty sure that says cavum. Just as you cross the threshold of the cavum. Because I can see an R next to thresholds and the N. Like, I think that unless they did some weird, like, spacing. Yeah, it's a typo, but I'm just like, it's a cavum.
You stand outside with the prince, breathing hard from your sprint. You look back on the collapsed cave. It is silent for a moment. Then, the birds start to sing again. Whew! With the prince safe, you make your way to
This has been fun, by the way. I know this is
together.
going on for, like, this
It is
specific
there that
conversation
you
goes
find
on
a
for like 30
member of the
minutes, but this has
butcher
been
block you
great.
can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and
Oh,
his
that's a lot of
destruction
text.
spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown.
Yeah, his route is very fun.
And you get what was promised to you.
So wait, he was stealing
You are
away
set up in the
he
royal
was stealing
court.
away like princes
You
and
play
stuff
for large
to like
events
steal
and
their
gain
life energy.
fame.
Is that what was happening?
But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by
This
the
feels like it could be a
fireside,
Goblin Game moment.
nodding
I'm just
along.
saying, like I
And
know
the
I hate
prince
I know
creating
I'm known
lyrics
for
on
turning
fly.
everything into yaoi.
Those
And
moments
I'm
you
not
live
really into incest, but I'm like, that's kind of what it sounds like, you know? Like, they're all young and handsome. Like, oh, okay. So he likes twinks. Got it, got it, got it.
For now,
Anyways.
you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm so sorry about that. My parents needed something. Thanks for running this receiving for a chance.
Katerina will live on in my mind.
You were amazing. The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with
It's
how
okay,
much
welcome
fun
back. Thank
we
you.
just
I might have to
had.
get up again now. Just saying.
I'm floored by you. Listen.
Oh.
That was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Oh.
And if you are ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know.
Ooh, I like him.
We could move from
God,
the
I love
character
Nutty Man.
sheets to the other sheets.
You know what? This would get me. Like, if I met a guy like this, yes, I would actually date him. I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
Hell yeah. Are we dating him? Hell yeah. This was... I know I haven't been through many routes.
You maxed out our relationship status.
But yeah, no, this was fun. That was actually really fun. I like that. That's great. So wait, does that mean it's... So when you... Hold on. When you max out the data decks, like with that character, that means they don't have... Like, you're done with them? There's nothing else to be done with them? Dark Yacht guys are the best. Yes. And he's willing to do it with you. So so basically there's nothing else to be gained from it. Like through the Guardian camp. Let's see. Oh, he has multiple commits. Can you recommend one? Yeah, of course, yes. I forgot you wanted to recommend one. Sure, which one do you want? Also, I should probably save. Where are we going? Where are we going? Could you do the books in full route? Is pretty what books? There's books. What books? Like the books on the shelf? There's books. I'm assuming this any books. I'm assuming it's this.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Oh. And that would be bad?
Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Is he supposed to be in like a book mermaid?
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes, no, maybe so. Yes.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that.
He's
so
very
I'll
dark.
figure
I
out
like him too.
right up front.
Showing right now. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
2,000 Leaps Under the Sink, Hats on a Hot Tin Roof, Angles in America, Archive of Our Home, a gay dumbbell a gay dumbbell fucked my car's butt and now they're both pregnant. Check Pringle? I'm trying to read this. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement. That's what the second last one says. While my gym cupman withers? Is that what it says? I would read the second to last and the third to last.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces.
Jim Equipment watches, thank you.
Space and architecture in a new light.
Oh, it's all. Oh, I get it. It's all one title. So like, so pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Oh, thank you, NGD. I appreciate it.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
But yeah, I agree with you. I never considered Scroll as like a cape. I also wasn't expecting the book to go like this for like the hairstyle, but I live. What do you do with all this reading?
What do you mean?
Do you write your own stuff?
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
You got. But your literature makes holes. This one.
Gaping. It's the C note of my existence.
Of course he talks about gaping. Of course he would. So let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block.
Fill it in, I know.
All right.
But he's
I'll
not
get
like
to gathering.
very much into the innuendos. He more like just likes
Ready
it for the
shall I
literature
be?
portion of it. So that's interesting to me. Okay, so that's the books down. I've got 3 more. What else do we do? I still can't talk to the dust bunnies, right? And the fire, I don't want to do too much. Can I? I didn't talk to my toxic couple. Bitch, writer's block is not a joke. Many people fall victim. You're so right. Should I go back tomorrow though if you want, of course? No, I will. I will. Should I check on my toxic couple? I think I will. I think I have to.
Hopper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with
Oh,
you
he's safe
if you
for
had to
Dirk.
fuck in a place where all my exes did?
You're saying
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Now I know it's Johnny and Laura. All I hear is yes. Oh, it is Johnny Young Bosch. That's why I was like, why do I recognize this voice? But yes, Laura Bailey. Laura Bailey is great. And then I didn't realize it was fucking Johnny. Oh my god. You're so right.
Playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more too.
Oh my god, he's cheating with 5 guys at the same time. You know what? Same. Honestly, you know what? Same. I kind of agree with that, Harper. Wait, no, I accept this decision.
Not, but hey, maybe I'll start.
Oh, he's open to it. Wait.
Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
They finished the new Persona 4. Oh my god.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it.
Honestly, that would probably be hot.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
That one brain burn was so good. It is such a... It so was. I know you and Reese having a messy breakup. I live
Hopper
for
lets
it.
out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
Is this the idea of foreplay? I think I sent this last time, but I'm sure they hate fuck. Like, there's no way that they don't. You okay, buddy?
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You sound like you're good. Use a good listener right now. Means by the end they could bring out their shit by both getting with the Hanks. Honestly, if I could get it with 5 guys and heal all my relationship issues, then that'd be great.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Which one's Monique?
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You think she was wrong to be happy?
It's not wrong to be happy, but it is wrong to keep talking about your ex to your current partner. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never
getting with
cheated on
5 guys
me.
even
Chappie's
do
lips were the
lies?
softest
Yes,
material on
yes.
earth.
I need some 5 guys. I would love a good burger right now. Let's be real.
You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations.
Oh.
You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames.
Oh my god.
She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Oh, so she sees you as a replacement. Is it true you're when you're clean? What's this about you cheating with things? Are you pushing Harper? Are you punishing Harper when you're away from her?
Yeah, I am. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away,
I kind of hate Harper. I'm good.
Clear-headed.
I don't know if either of them are really good people, but I am so fucking entertained by their drama.
I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her.
Oh no.
And I'm, like this.
So he's addicted. Oh
She
fuck.
starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad.
So you do care.
Then things are good for a while. So good. Then I look at her wrong. Or say the wrong thing.
His tattoos
She
are so
goes
good.
off.
Hi, Cootie, how are you? What money? How's it going? For sure, drama for life, grab the property. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get up with either of them. I just want to listen to them fight.
It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash.
Going well, are you doing very good? Thank you.
This stuff with the Hanks.
Just watching my favorite drama right now, which is the toxic straight relationship here.
I don't know where she gets it from.
She's gonna accuse me. Maybe should cheat on. No, we're not gonna cheat on her. Well, maybe if you actually talk to her.
I do. She just shouts over me.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom. You know?
You have a mother?
She was this giant, gorgeous loom.
Your mother is a loom?
Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much.
Oh, she looks gorgeous.
There's one reason I have quality seams. It's because of her.
Oh. She sounds lovely.
She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. She never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off.
But, like, why would she ask
I haven't
about
seen
your
her
mom?
in years now.
Where is she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
Some part of things makes you feel like... So maybe Harper makes you feel like for better, where she's giving you something more than just love. I'm starting to feel how this fits in with Harper now. What all these psychopaths have to do. Probably why.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship.
I suppose, but also I don't think every conversation should end in the shouting match.
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
But I mean, if it works for you two, by all means.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Oh, I need to see how this drama ends. I'm invested. Who should we talk to? Speak for yourself. Grab some popcorn. I know, right? The fuck is this? What's this? Oh, that's a book. Oh, that's just the book guy. So he's in any book. Thermostat doesn't do anything. Who haven't we talked to? I haven't talked to the Christmas decor. Hamper, Dirk, you're so toxic and chaotic that much rather. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. It's just that that's the reason why I'm like very entertained by them, is because I just like hearing them fucking talk. And the disses.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations.
Oh, she's every holiday.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet.
I love her skills to change poses. Oh, I have to pay attention to that.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work was...
Your voice sounds so familiar.
What day is it, anyway?
Who are you?
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you.
Two Tao's voice
So many
actors. Oh my
things in
god. I can't think of her name.
so
What is
little
it?
time. Makes you want to cry, cry, cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way. Hi.
Oh.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash dash.
Rihanna
Right.
Knickerbocker. Oh yeah, I think that's her name. You're right. I am Popo.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is
Holly
such a
Holiday,
funny
do you get the
name.
pun? Oh, I thought it was just Holly based off Christmas, but you're right. She's also Sakura. Oh yeah, you're right. She was Sakura. I fucking forgot about that. Wasn't Rihanna also besides who Sakura, was she also Charlotte? Or am I wrong? We dating today. Everybody else. Hi guy, for how are you? I could be wrong. From who?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say.
Yep, she's Charlotte. Ah, that's right. A social butterfly.
Oh, that makes more sense. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
She's really cute, but also like, girl doesn't stop moving.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
What do you want? Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Only it's at the utmost.
It's the Deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Just say it.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually
Yes.
be able to use the Deviators
Yes, it's Ben
to
Diskin.
bring
Objects to life? Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Deviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100%
turn them
literally
real.
transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Oh, that's concerning. Tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them?
I mean, would they just
Is
be
only
people?
lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm really not that concerned.
Well, you should
Oh, sorry, hold on. Yeah, and also he voiced Lorenz. You're so right.
be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Deviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military
Oh, I'm
tech.
betting that's how they planned on getting
Do
like
more
more
tests to
soldiers.
be sure.
What kind of test?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted.
Oh, yes,
I'll
there
reach
we
out
go,
again
got
when
it.
I'm able.
Okay, bye. Also, I want to go see the Nightmare again, so I have to go drink coffee? Is what it said? It says I have to go drink coffee? Where'd the coffee? Coffee. Coffee before bed. How do I use the coffee machine? Besides just poking it. Oh, I have to date it.
A charming barista grinds
Hello,
coffee
lady.
in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Hello.
G'day.
So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Give me a latte, please.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Oh, is
Here
it?
in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's all.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Oh. Time for the nightmare. Da 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 da. Nightmare, nightmare. Oh.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Oh wait, this is the fucking robot.
I am Val 9000, the latest in
Which
iterative
one's
AI
now?
assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
Fuck you. That's demonstrably untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Maybe that was a butt dial.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Butt dial is when you accidentally call someone like your butt dial.
That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance.
Nah, my butt's just fine, baby.
That is a relief to hear. Please give my best to your butt. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I teach you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
That's not what all those, like, grinder ads say. This one.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
So she doesn't do anything else. Got it. Anyways, time for the nightmare.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back.
Hi.
I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
But I do that anyways.
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people?
No, I've been doing this for like 2.5 years. I think I'm good.
Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once.
If I misspeak even once, then it's fine. Then that makes it entertaining.
They won't respect you.
They still do.
They might not even like you. Or be able to stand you.
Well, no, because most of them are lying down or sleeping. So...
Your words tumble out.
You're talking to a queer VTuber. I know. There's tumble out, start mixing them up. But yeah, that makes people laugh. So that's good.
You can feel your heartbeat in your ears.
Yeah, anyone can because you're alive.
The spotlights on you make you start to sweat.
Yeah, because I have to wonder when I start stripping.
You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended.
Yeah, usually. He knows you're in bed. I know where you're sleeping. I know you sleep when your eyes close. I've always known that, Felix. You're asleep when your eyes are closed.
Then your tongue presses against your front teeth, and they give.
They give what?
One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you.
Oh, that's hot.
You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, And then a canine tooth drops to your tongue.
This is probably like the worst scenario for me because she's trying to make it seem like, oh no, like you can't talk in front of an audience. Also, a canine tooth drops. Also, yeah, it's a canine tooth. I'm a fucking dog. Of course a canine tooth is gonna drop. They're all canine teeth.
You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums.
Oh, thank God I can suck dick a lot easier without teeth. Thank fuck.
A tickle in your throat makes you cough.
No, it wouldn't.
The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats.
Yeah, because they're straight.
You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody.
Oh my God, things are coming out of my mouth. Oh my God.
Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming.
So, does that mean our teeth are also people? Because then our teeth are coming. Is that kind of like your own toothpaste? If your teeth can come, would that be like, and then you brush it, it would be like toothpaste, right? It's just a little bit saltier. But then that would also be like a salt rinse, because you know salt rinses are good for inflammation on your gums. So realistically speaking, if your teeth keep coming, then that's a healthy thing. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster.
Oh my God, that's so nice of you. Oh, that's so sweet.
The teeth clatter to the podium and...
Who you think you'll skip? Pow. Today's minerals which you use for apologies come to have anything hard enough. Oh, I guess you're right, Corey, you're right.
What are you
No,
hiding
thank you for that. That's actually very true. You are very right. I didn't think of that. The teeth thing is stupid. The public teeth things, both are stupid. But I would say the teeth thing is very stupid.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Are you gonna use those answers to skip? Your question is how this knowledge came to be, but
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
I'm afraid of abandonment, failure, mediocrity. I'm not really afraid of failing because that's how I learn. Mediocrity, I mean, I'm literally like the most mediocre person you can meet, so maybe abandonment?
Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we? But for you, it's not losing the person, it's being left that's terrifying.
Even then, I'm not really that scared
Nightmare
of
takes a
it.
few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your
Abandonment
answer.
is so real. I mean, it's the most real, like, sure, I don't like being abandoned, but like, I don't really care that much. Also, does this book turn into Book Boy?
A strange figure
Oh, no, it
stands
doesn't.
before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper.
Oh, she has journal.
But if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided
I
conversation.
think that's the one exception. Oh,
What do you
got it.
ask?
Ask what I haven't said anything. This.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You know what? She's right. You're so weird. I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
I'd catch you.
Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She's like Alice in
Can't even
Wonderland
remember
mixed
the
with Mad
last time
Hatter.
I landed. It's all falling. But you said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
What?
With that, she is gone.
Bye, Diana. Let's see. Let's go talk to the books again. Book.
Oh, good! You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
I know exactly what you mean.
I've been thinking, and
I
here
don't
I believe
actually.
is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
For sure.
Yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big
Of course,
city
it's
of
a name that starts with an
Sprawlsville.
X. I'm sorry.
He's a magnet for crime.
If you want to be unique, you start the name with an X, Y, or Z.
Which works
Maybe
out just
cute.
fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Yes. I'm assuming this is also going to take a while.
I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Judas with the courage ran to see the room of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatal. With the help of his new partner, foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin. When Gondor the wizard appealed before him, when a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy appeared.
Apparently, Xander had inherited a breathtaking ranch in rural Montana, where Hunky worked as a muscular, virile ranch hand.
Do they fuck?
And upon arriving at the Lusty Lasso Ranch, Xander was instantly entranced by the rural beauty and Hunky's broad, sculpted chest.
Ooh.
As night fell, a glistening Hunky leaned close to the nape of Xander's neck, and with a voice smooth as silicon-based lube whispered,
I'm sorry, silicone-based lubed? I can't remember new memories, but it's new memories event is actually Seabridge College for remedial superheroes. Wanna ride my prize bull?
It was the 8 little words Xander had been aching to hear. Breathing deep, he nervously bit his lip and nodded in anticipation. Gently, Hunky lay him down in a stack of dry hay, tenderly licking his throbbing elbow, when suddenly they were interrupted by...
I'm sorry, throbbing elbow. Throbbing elbow. Throbbing fucking elbow. I'm sorry, Lyric, I understand why you haven't written a book before. Yakuza Edamame Mori here is a reality TV Charlotte and Elevation. Hunky's gorgeous stepsister, Luscious McCoy. I like this route. Because of the right smut on stream, honestly. As much as Twitch will let me get away with it.
Forcefully grabbed both Xander and Hunky and vigorously squished the trio's aching lips together.
Oh, jeez. But you're my stepsister. Definitely not blood-related.
This feels like an anime.
But her tongue was already thrust too deep down his throat. Moaning in pleasure and dripping in gluey saliva.
Gluey saliva? Ew. Ew, not the gluey saliva. No. Gunshot, a third group of German nuns pulled up. The highest of its centuries being pulled to the edge after We're just casually making an orgy on stream. You know what? Fuck it.
What had begun as a run-of-the-mill country tryst had quickly escalated into a breathless, post-pounding orgy. And as wave after wave of pleasure rushed through Xander's mind, he realized there was only one thing that would make this moment even better.
Mystery is also created. What if everyone had flasher, then so they did. A nuclear apocalypse. Everyone in the entire world.
So concluded, without a doubt, the most erotic story ever written. Let's call it Oops, All Orgy.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this is extremely horny. I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
You would go full. I would. No, we're keeping this one. This one's my favorite no matter what you do.
See you soon, partner.
That was great. Just made full-on smut live on stream. Let's see what else. What else haven't we done? I need to check on my toxic couple. Wait.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You! Tell Turkey he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong.
Oh, what are you doing now?
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking
When halfway through horny and the Yakuza interrupted and handcuffs got involved? Ooh, that would have been fun. No, I'd like full horny.
That is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
Tell him!
Tell her!
You're both so wrong and unhinged. Fuck both of you.
Now fuck off with that both sides shit.
Can you believe this, Turkey?
I can't believe either of us thought you knew anything about anything.
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Dirk takes Harper's hands and looks deeply into her eyes.
Are they gonna fall in love with this way?
Nobody talks to my baby like that.
Oh my god.
Oh, Turkey.
Dirk leans down to kiss Harper, who sighs and twines her arms around his neck. The two of them pay you no mind whatsoever. When Dirk finally speaks, he doesn't even look at you.
Get out of here. I want to be alone with Harper.
Oh, Turkey.
What? What the fuck just happened? I have no words. What the fuck did I just experience? What the fuck was it? What is this? Yeah, what the fuck do I even say to that? You know what? Let's talk to the toaster.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly
Relationship
hair
saved, I
that
guess.
swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be
I love your
to
outfit.
herself.
Hi, Mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell.
She looks super cool to chill with.
I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
You need a branding partner?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Hi.
It's Ladybug Lady from Electras. Oh, is this Christina V?
Pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a
Oh, I guess I
writing
do hear
partner.
Christina V now, if that's the
I know
case.
that, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, really high standards.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda.
I think of this name, yeah, that's Ladybug's voice actress is Christina Valenzuela. And that would make sense.
¿Qué tal? We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
Is there much... what kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
I need to know about the Gregorian chants.
Okay. I think a lot of
That is
people
true. I
say
forgot that Kanor's
that
VA
shit
is right there in the
so
cat.
Relaxing. For real, if I can't sleep, too hot and bothered, put on a little chanting, let my eyes just drift around the paint on the ceiling, and vamos. I'm unconscious in 2 minutes. Just had a thought. Maybe I'll sing for you sometime.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Oh. Also, who's messaging me on Discord? Oh, what do you want, Sam?
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Don't break your arm patting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
As part of got a game of Tech Man. Probably that one.
Hope David doesn't catch you. He thinks he's sneaky with his email blasts about his precious sunglasses, but only your partner in Spy Sam knows the truth.
What if she's... Ooh, glad it's you, Super Spy.
So, like, where did the date creators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Got tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war?
Apparently
Are
now.
you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
If I am, it's a city's pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Can do. We'll see him done talking about that. There might be even more to just talking to them. Yes.
Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Bye, Sonic. Speaking of coffee. Time to talk to the coffee. Coffee.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
Latte, avocado. Ooh, Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You can smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Why is there alcohol? I know why it makes it Irish.
Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars? The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
That's a lot of ingredients.
Oh, but trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly. We'll see you next time.
Oh, Kopi's so cute. And now time to see our nightmares again. Also, why do we have to spin it? Like, is that necessary? I feel like it's a little unnecessary.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
There's a house across the street from yours.
Okay.
There are many houses on your street.
Oh, a bunch
but the
of
one
twins.
across from yours, it's identical. In every
Twin
way,
sex.
even down to the 2 rocking chairs out front on the porch. You're sitting in the rocking chair, staring at your neighbor's house across the street. You realize you don't even remember when the house got there. You don't remember anyone moving in. But it's a beautiful day to be sitting outside. So you try to relax. You lean your head back and rock gently, basking in the warm day. You're not sure how much time has passed.
That's right, it
when
looks
you
like
hear
it
the
has.
front
Oh, it kind of
door across the
does.
street open.
Oh my god, it's a monster house. Does it have a uvula? Is it a girl house?
Your eyes snap open, and you look to see who's come out. The occupant looks happy, humming something to themselves as
The
they
door's on
sit
top of
on
it?
one of the
Apparently so.
chairs
Well, yeah,
and
you're right.
relax. It doesn't seem like they see you, or at least when you make eye contact, they don't make any motion of acknowledgement. You're even more confused than you were before because the resident of the house across the street is you. Hey, who are you? You call out to them, hoping to get some answers. They don't respond. You stand and lean on the railing that wraps around the porch. You don't take your eyes off your doppelganger.
The one the back left has a tongue? Where?
Out of the corner of your eye, you see people walking in the middle of the street. There's 2 of them, too, identical in every way. They're walking together in perfect, synchronized stride until they diverge. One walks across the street to your neighbor, and one walks up your walkway. They seem warm, comforting. They point to the rocking chair next to yours. Can I sit with you? They ask. I've been walking so long.
See Fulton. Oh, I see it now.
You think for a moment before answering. Are you going to stay? You ask. Or will you leave? They seem confused by your question. I'll leave eventually, but this is where I want to be now. I really need a rest, they answer. You shake your head and wave dismissively. If you're going to leave, then leave, you grumble, sitting back in your chair. They look disappointed by this, but do as you ask and leave.
I don't
you
get
see
where this
them
is
walk
going.
down the street the way they came. You look back at your neighbor across the street and see they're sitting next to the stranger who walked up to them. They sit and chat, laughing and giggling, occasionally glancing towards your house, but always returning back to each other. You feel anger start to burn in your chest. You try to soothe
I'm
yourself
not
by
angry about
knowing
this.
their stranger will leave. They won't always have something you don't. You'll end up the smart one, the one left with a heart intact. As you watch them, they start to change. All of a sudden, they look older. Gray starts to come through their hair.
I don't know what fear
And
we're trying to
crow's
incite
feet
here.
appear by their eyes as they laugh and hold each other's hands. You look down at your own hands, seeing your own skin wrinkling. No, no, you say to no one. Wait, wait! You feel your strength drain and your heart
Is this supposed to be us dying
slow.
alone?
You start to claw at your skin, at your clothes, at your thinning hair. Looking back to your neighbors, they still look at peace. The stranger's form relaxes and eventually turns to dust. Your doppelganger looks bittersweet. They place their hand on the rocking chair their love was once
What
in.
option did you choose for this?
Then they look
don't
across
remember.
the street. They see you now, for the first time, and they smile at you. You look down as your finger falls off your palm. Your body starts to violently disintegrate in chunks instead of dust. No, stop! You scream, but it comes out hoarse and broken. I didn't mean it.
I knew about like the isolation.
You feel something strange in your neck and a sickening crack. Your head tumbling to the porch. Your body breaks into pieces as it falls
What?
to the ground. Even detached from your neck, you can see your doppelganger neighbor on their porch. They don't fight it. Their body just slowly stops existing. They don't need any more time here. They got the love they were waiting for. Even if their love left before they did, it was still love.
Yeah, but I'm fine. I get your point.
Oh, you do? Hmm? What do you think the point is?
The love is worth having, even if you risk being hurt. The man's gonna fall from about it. The first one.
That's exactly it. Being open to love is such a vulnerability. But isn't it worth it? To be known. And love will always be alone at the end of the day. We can't change that, but we can decide whether we've been known.
So you're not actually
loved.
trying to scare me. You're trying to teach me a lesson.
Now get some rest. You deserve it.
That wasn't necessarily creepy. What? I don't get where we were going with that, but sure. Anyways, I need to take a quick break to just go to the washroom and eat a snack. So I will be right back in like a few minutes. So I'm just gonna go to the BRB screen and then you guys go take a break too, okay? BRB. I forgot I'm supposed to leave that open. Otherwise, there's no fucking music. I feel bad. But anyways, I'm back, everybody. If anyone is still here. Welcome back. Thank you, Felix. I see. So we're gonna go talk to Book. Because I know we want to finish that. Hey, NJ, thank you. Welcome back. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm sorry, I forgot that when the game closed, like when the game is closed, you're tabbed out of it, the sound goes off. So sorry, you're kind of just sitting in silence.
Well, I went ahead and wrote it. The horniest book imaginable. It's rather lengthy. I tend to get a little carried away when I'm excited. But it's not enough that we've written this. One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing.
The what now?
So, I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of.
Ooh.
The wall,
It is
ceiling,
very
and
good.
floor, of course.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
Oh, we didn't get to wait, that's the wall, because we got Wallace. Wall, floor, ceiling. So you're ceiling.
Here it is. My very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
And the name of the book is?
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Whoa. Ah, thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Let's begin.
This book is, can I say this out loud?
You have my permission.
Extremely horny.
Ah, yes. That.
Whoa. Whoa.
So Wallace likes it.
Oh, I liked it. I really liked it.
Oh.
Isn't she excitable?
Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go ahead and publish?
Absolutely.
Marvelous. I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Interesting. So which part of the floor gets us Florence? Floor, wall, ceiling. Now if I go talk to my favorite toxic couple, are they gonna get mad at me? Or are they kind of just stuck in life?
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been. Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
You're good with this stuff, right? Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
You two are you two are toxic. Make a clean Blake. It would be a shame to throw away such a beautiful sister. What do we do, friends? Because I would either definitely not involving me in their bullshit. It's either we tell them to break up, or we keep them together. I don't know which is better for them, to be honest with you. Break it up? Does anyone else think we should break them up? Take Dirk for yourself. Oh, is that how you do it? I don't know. Do I want to go that route, or do I want to heal the relationship? Because that's basically what it's telling you to do. Do I tell them to break it up? Well, tell me which one you chose. And then maybe I'll do the opposite. Because I don't really know which direction I want to take it. You chose break up? What if we keep them together? Ha. Har. Fuck, I break up.
Toxic? Come on, Harper. We both
Can you
know
mention
it's
one thing?
true.
Oh, well, it's a little late.
Remember how it was for you with Chappie? You guys never fought like we do.
Oh, yeah, but
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you
It's
to.
okay, yeah. Something caused your takes over, but it shouldn't be this hard. Yes.
but if it's hard, doesn't that mean that it's real?
I don't know about that. But do you really want to keep being sad all the time?
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
Remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you, like Chappie did.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you. I don't want to start over.
She's aiming to figure out why you are the way you are. Probably B.
But I know why I am the way I am. I'm just so scared to lose Sturkey the way I lost Chappie. I just wanted to hold on to him.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning. It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me. I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you, and it made it all worse.
Did both of you benefit for that? You need to take some time for yourself.
That's fine with me. I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again. But I guess we can all agree this isn't good.
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
Think so, yeah.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks over to envelop her in a tender hug.
I'll miss you, Turkey.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
They linger for a few moments.
But they're gonna end
and
up
then they
next to each
part
other again
slowly.
anyways.
Both.
Hey, thanks for everything.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
I needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford in Drysdale. I wish you well, Harper. I really do.
You too, Turkey. Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
Oh.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in her eyes.
You know, you've really been there for me. Now that Dirk's gone.
Oh, now are we gonna date Harper?
I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel. But you...
When
come and
you
go on your own
walk
all the time.
away, you don't hear me say, please.
And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you kept coming back. Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue. It's that Dirk couldn't be trusted.
No, you definitely have a trust issue.
She rolls her eyes at you.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me. I've only known you a short while now, but...
Oh, no.
You remind me of Chappie. With Chappie, it was right immediately, and you...
Oh, no.
It's just been so easy with you. You've seen me at my worst, and you keep coming back. I know it's a little fast, but... I believe that...
God damn it, she just left. I know. Why are you hitting me already?
Tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you.
You need to be alone for the rest of... Realistically, she kind of does need to be alone. I think do you have to romance everybody? I think I'd rather just be friends. I think just for her sake, she don't need love right now. Let's not.
Huh. Friends. You know, I'm not even sure if I have any friends these days. I went from dating Chappie to dating Dirk, and I spent all my time with them. I'm not really good at being single. Maybe with you I can just practice being friends with someone without dating them.
Harper reaches out for a hug.
Naked just do runs as she means to love her, but hate her and befriend. Honestly, I think I'm okay with her just being friends. Yeah, she's very codependent. Just for like, first friendship hug.
Harper wraps her arms around.
Yeah, I'm not trying to date everybody. Like, I'll play you again in the future.
Too deeply. Something about this feels a bit too intense for friends.
Friends. Wait here.
Harper doesn't even bother waiting for your response. She just leaves. Time passes unbelievably slowly. It feels somehow slower in this room. Just as you're beginning to contemplate leaving, Harper comes bounding back in.
Look at this!
She turns to show you her lower back, showing off a very bright and shiny tattoo. Judging by the redness of her skin, and the fact that you've never seen it before, it's pretty clear that it's brand new.
Is that...
Harper beams at you.
It's a tattoo! To celebrate our new extreme
Harper.
lovey feelings relationship. Rebels
Oh, no.
Great at it.
She hands you a small piece of paper.
Here, so you can get your matching one.
I think I'm okay. Also, I didn't say it earlier. Hi, Josh. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Wow, can't wait.
Harper's smile only grows brighter.
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties. Don't take too long now, all right? Everyone needs to know how tight we are. I'll make sure to remind you. Friends like us should stick together forever.
I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. Does that mean we get stuck to Dirk? Do we actually... Is there another way to talk to Dirk? Or is that like it? Like Dirk's gone? I have many concerns. There is, yes? Oh, do you mind telling me how? Also, I have to... No, he's around. Around. Oh, if you have to wait until tomorrow, got it. Let's see. We didn't talk to the walls or the floors. Where would you put clean laundry? In the closet.
An oddly familiar face greets you
not
when
him.
you open your closet. Strange.
Wait, that is him.
You could have sworn you've met before, but you're also certain you've never seen this guy in your life.
What's that look for? This how you greet everybody?
Did he change his name to Clarence? You look just like Dirk.
Duh. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk. This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this.
He gestures to the closet around him.
The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item.
So when he gets washed, he becomes Clarence. Got it. Got it. Another... Why not explore?
I thought about it, but those guys are way too sweaty for me. I'm clean, dude. They just send me right back down to Harper's clutches. Harper was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart. She's just wrong about who it was.
Clarence puts his hands
is he gonna say
together,
it's me?
inserting them into the middle of your hanging clothes and pulling them apart suddenly, clearing the way for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce.
Wait, expect a minute.
Feast your eyes on the finest, the sexiest, the cleanest, fat man Dakimakura in existence.
What the fuck? Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't even realize the fucking baseballs. Oh my fucking god.
Also known as a body pillow. If you're a fucking peasant.
So, are you two a thing?
Oh yes, but don't worry. Bats is into sharing.
Clarence gives you a warm smile.
It's been so
Thank you for the
hard
welcome back.
getting any alone time. But you freed
Thank you for the wellness check, Danny. I did drink water, but I will drink more water. You spent too much time staring at men's nethers? Honestly, based. Very, very based. I 100% respect you for that, Kuri.
Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third?
Fuck it. You know what? Given how big his bat is, I'm down.
Clarence takes you by the hand, pulling you in close so that you're sandwiched between him
It's very
and his
important
background
research.
pillow.
Good choice. We're about to make this entire house seethe with jealousy. There's never been such a hot couple.
The pillow says nothing.
Bats, wow, so dirty. But I agree. Welcome to the
I has to talk to
greatest
Dirk first. Oh, I
sexist
see.
relationship you'll ever have. We got a real clean kind of love.
What the fuck? So I am now dating clothes and also a Dakimakura. I don't know how I feel about that. Speaking of which, let's talk to the Hanks.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
It's great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new branding? We just named it. Do you like it? Is it in a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Of course I want to know about sex. Tell me about the dream.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging. It was gonna be wicked gnarly, but you forgot your mouth guard and all your clothes. Hank number 3 found this very sexually arousing, but frankly, we were just worried for your safety. Safety is goals AF!
Oh.
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success and some other slightly naughtier imagery.
So number 3 is basically me.
We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
What do you visualize?
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure.
Their hive mind, I refuse to be. Oh no, they probably all share the same. They probably literally do have the same brainwave.
Imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision. Visualize to realize.
Well, what are you up to today then?
We're going windsurfing.
Still gotta speak to these guys on your playthrough? Oh. But how?
Oh, it's easy. You just need to upgrade your imagination, bruh. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Loup to hit a flush and let it rip. Boom! Instant sailboarding. Wicked.
So they're gonna flush themselves down the toilet. Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous, but just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
What happened to number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
Well, it's none of my business.
Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
Hell yeah.
Wicked tight.
Hi, Cookie Cat, how are you? Welcome on in. How's it going?
Feel the wind and ride those waves. Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog.
He gained his consciousness back, yes. Yes, I have met thanks. I met quite a few people, actually. Also, where's the kitchen? I need to go get coffee. Coffee.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind.
Yeah, I don't know how sanitary that is.
And, well,
does that mean
I'm looking
does
to
that
try
mean they're
something a
in
little different
Jean-Loup?
today. So, what can I get for you today?
I haven't had an avocado yet, so.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What is it?
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee.
Just when you phrase that, that's true.
Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
So it's a dessert. Or is it a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Oh. Time to meet our nightmares. Also, I leave literally everything open. Oh. Nightmare time?
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight...
Hello, honey. Welcome on in. How's it going? Let me give you a quick shout out. How are you doing? How is you? No, so now we get to spin the wheel of Popo. So, I haven't done this in a hot minute. Good work on stuffs and lurking. Oh, not a problem. Well, hope you're having a good lurk. I hope you're having fun. Also, I keep forgetting that I have to change and add the stuff on here. But anyways, yay! So we are going to be Zagreus Popo tonight. So, thank you for the redeem. Where's my Zag? Where is he? There we go. I love this one. This one's honestly one of my favorites. But anyways, yeah, hope you're having fun with the working on stuff. Hope you get lots done. We're just busy dating people.
Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
Do you take requests?
I'm not a DJ.
I was just thinking we'd talk a little before we get done scaring. Do you have to do Nightmare tonight?
Oh. Well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear. And what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
Smash the Eldritch Unicorn. Oh my gosh, yes. What about I just want to talk.
Me. This isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead.
Oh.
Tell me your deepest desires.
To smash the Eldritch Unicorn, shouldn't you know them already? I always wanted a goth girl. Recurring dream of winning the spelling bee. I've always wanted a goth girlfriend.
You have?
It's hard to tell in the darkness, but you could swear Nightmare blushes.
That's interesting. Wow. Of all the things to have in your mind.
But yeah, shouldn't you know this?
There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And
Which
I can
head?
dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical? I can make anything scary, but the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake. The ones that come from a place of true.
See, the sad thing is I don't remember any of my dreams. I'm gonna be honest with you. Recently, I don't dream much. I just fall
You're
asleep.
telling me those things about your biggest fears. It was nice.
I assume nonsense. The nonsense was just trying to cover the trauma, honestly.
You gave me the keys to really scare you, I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
This is value to fear if it does feel. Imagine what you would understand how important your work is. There's value in fear even if it doesn't feel good.
Yes, exactly. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it?
I think it's kind of hot. Wish people would take time to understand you. Now it's hot.
You do.
Nightmare fidgets nervously.
We're making the Eldritch Unicorn monstrosity blush and go woo.
That's cool.
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. Drip. Drip.
Oh, sorry, that's my cock leaking.
You look up at the ceiling, then.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Now I have to get through this to it. Oh. Goddamn unicorn eldritch monstrosity. Alright, let's see if we can finish the book. My nightmare has sleep paralysis demon is actually a tsundere goth girl. Oh my god. In another world,
Here
you've
we
got
go.
that.
We're going to find out if our book did well. I can't decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill. Well, well, we're just arousing everybody today, aren't we?
Alright, we made an orgy book. Yeah, you weren't here for that, honey. We literally made a book, just basically a huge orgy with the world.
What a delightful tickle. And what did you think? Did you like it?
Bowders really nice, yeah. Do you like to try like your character brave? I just want to see if you write something. No. Oh.
This is so wonderful. With just a bit
That
more
was
of your help,
a lot
the
easier
next
than I
book
thought it
write
was.
will be an epic romance.
Okay. Who should also? Who else should we see? Who haven't we visited in a while? You know, I like finishing stories, so let's go check on fucking Clarence. Or whatever his name is.
There you are. I was worried Harper might have.
You never did
trapped
the
me
shadow
all
because I don't know where it is.
Clarence embraces you with relief, and you spend your time together.
Oh, is Clarence
hugging,
done?
canoodling
Oh.
among the
Oh, I thought you. Oh, I thought we didn't. Okay, where's the shadow then? Do I want to head for the shadow? Let me think. Shadow. 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 Where is there a shadow? Hmm. Oh, I haven't checked on you in a while. Probably should. Shadow, shadow, shadow. There's apparently a shadow. Shadow. No? No. Shadow, shadow. It's apparently a shadow that I can date. Shadow. Oh, I think I found the, what is this? Is that the bobby pin? I don't know where the shadow is. This shadow?
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it, but you can't make anything out in the dark.
Oh, did I do it?
As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades,
I did it.
draws, all hope becomes despair.
Hope, despair, hope, despair.
Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
Oh, it's Alex Lee?
Creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers.
Oh, smash.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible.
Yes.
The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am.
Why is the music not changing? I don't know.
XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
I...
Exclamation point.
Of course you read the fucking exclamation point. Of course you would, fucking Alex. Also, I love this theme. He's a, oh my god, he's a 2010 Edgelord. He forgot the 69. If he added the 69, it would be perfect. A sweet handle.
Of course, I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
This feels like, the way he says penumbra feels like sexual. Sure, I totally understand.
Do you? I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra, my companion accent.
It's like the penis to your Umbra,
like
basically.
An outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Yeah, so like I said, penis to your Umbra, got it. Sign me up. Awesome, but this theme is good. Do you guys hear this theme right now? This is fucking metal. Oh yeah, this is a hella smash.
So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
No, someone told me.
Did you use a hint?
It doesn't matter what I say. I mean, if I'm being really honest, I did need a hint.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
But, what are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
What are you gonna try and be a Discord or like a Discord mod?
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bed.
Oh yeah, this could be an Hi-Fi Rush. I could totally see that actually. You're right.
And this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
I'm expecting him to say nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, he does want to farm Reddit karma. He probably would be a Reddit mod. He probably used to be a Tumblr mod. Or well, not Tumblr doesn't have mods, but you know what I mean. I love darkness, so I'll just keep. You know what? Fuck it. Yes, I actually do like the dark.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcome.
I'm literally expecting him to say Baka any minute.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Okay, but what do you want to talk about?
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armament?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
Is it gonna be like a Kigurumi?
Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long
I'm seeing putting his fingers together and being embarrassed. I mean, isn't that kind of... Oh, it's kind of what he's doing. I have 0 questions.
You are not curious about my dark powers? My special lore? It is rather special.
Do I indulge him? He's being very cute right now. Fine, I guess a little.
Phew. I mean, I would have questions meeting any other phantasmal haunting. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal rings.
Bless this fucking Grim Reaper Shadow Lord.
They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
Making penumbras over is quite impressive. Like I said, in my mind, I keep thinking it sounds like penis umbra. So we are literally his penis. How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vanta
Not the Vanta Black.
and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
Does he turn into a unicorn? Oh, you okay, Alex?
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
I guess we have to go through all these.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Do like the 6x's count for like how many people you killed?
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence.
You know, I can't say anything because one of my old usernames is literally Edgelord. So, or not Edgelord, it's actually Blade Edge. Excuse me, my bad.
Lord of Shadows.
What about the X and the 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
I mean, I'm surprised they even got the 420 part, let alone the X's.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
So you're the 420th.
Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra? The tragedy that befell my comrade before. It was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us.
The sun?
I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason, but that won't matter once I am at full strength.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to
Teaching the Shadow Lord the power of love. Aww. And friendship. Dark power.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy. Very smashable. 10 out of 10.
Oh, that's exactly the idea.
He's such a fucking dork. I love it.
Awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
No, I'm trying to day my nightmares, so it's fine. What the absolute fuck? Okay, I don't know who to talk to. Let's see. There's cookies.
My
Oh,
faithful
just
companion.
Rachel.
Care to join me for another review?
Someone got motivated out of being under the globe too. I know, right? I probably should have checked what the globe is. Sure.
So, where should we go? There's a new Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian fusion.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional
with
Hawaiian
Koa
vibes
again.
with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
Would that taste
mon
good?
ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
Cheetah fusion, awesome protein lantern, love the challenge around nice. I'm going to assume we. No, do we have to eat on their back?
You knew what it was? I'm impressed.
I actually don't know what that is.
Mitchell beams, pride radiating from him.
My date is quite worldly, Koa.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is
Oh,
something the
So we're
matter?
literally just sitting on Koa. Got it. That answers my question from earlier.
Seats.
Pretty stable. I feel like I'm on 2 currents right now. I think I am on 2 currents.
I can barely stay upright. And the backrest is too far back from the food. I'd far prefer an arrangement like Jeremy and Abel have.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef, dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices.
That
to
actually
go
sounds
with
really
it.
good, not gonna lie.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Don't eat meat. Let's get that. That's our distribution. I'm going to assume A.
Of course, we have some in the back for special requests.
Well, look at you, asking for exactly what you want. And Oi Muchum wasn't even on the menu. I
don't even know what that is.
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime,
See, this is how I get by
about
in life.
some
I
of
just
our
choose the answer that
special
sounds
soju.
right. B.
Gonbe.
Nice one.
Okay.
I only know that
here's
because my
your
one
order.
friend used to say that all the time.
Let's try
I just can't say
this.
it.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes
Have
to
I seen the drawer by the bed yet?
spices,
Yeah,
sauces,
I think I
and
have.
carbs.
The abacadabra life method, basically.
The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors
Yeah,
contrasts
the
and complements,
drawer by the bed, yeah.
ultimately fusing into
Isn't that the
something
one
utterly
that's
unique.
glitched out?
Fermented vegetables,
I already romanced
meats
him.
dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
Why?
So
I love it.
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself. And I must applaud your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
you two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, I'm glad that went well. Now I need more coffee, so we gotta go talk to our diner stuff.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
I still need coffee, so give me the alcohol.
Right. Just make sure you...
Kopi makes a...
Is there anything you'd like
So
to
this
know
is all
about
the
the Irish
same
coffee?
still.
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla.
I've never actually had
That really
Irish
makes the
whiskey
coffee
before.
shine
Has anyone
through.
else?
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Day Dark Nightmare. Used to be a river. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, no, I've never really... I don't really drink much to begin with, but... I am open in trying new things. Yes, if you am not a whiskey fan, yeah, I've tried, like, whiskey. I didn't know about, like, Irish whiskey, but also I'm Asian, so, like, I really don't know much of anything that isn't Asian. Some people really like it, some people absolutely hate it. I feel like I'm probably, knowing my taste, I probably would end up hating it, but I mean, if you mixed it with coffee, maybe it would taste good. We shall see. Because I like more fruity and sweet things.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place.
Don't drink alcohol, but I
But
love
there's
wine
something
glasses that you spend for
strangely about her tonight.
Fair enough.
She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
She called us our dear. Ooh. Hey, Nightmare.
Hey, you.
So the thing about Irish whiskey appearing to American is made with old wine barrels. Oh.
The other night, were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared.
I'll be honest. You were a little off your game.
I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway.
Did what?
I let you see more of myself than I intended.
Oh, but I want to see all of you.
I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you.
Is that why you look less scary now? I guess that's why you look different. Probably X. She would have been outside if you pitted her. Yeah, I figured as much.
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
When did this happen? Oh no. No, 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 no.
Are you okay?
No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
Oh my gosh. Hi, Bo. Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Papa Lost from a good machine new VTuber. We are currently trying to date everything. How is your stream? Hold on. The sound's gonna go off for a second. Let me give you a shout out. Yes, since we exited the Astral Labyrinth, and you guys are now joining the Lost and Pound. Welcome on in. How was your stream? How was you're playing High the Somnium Files? Oh, good days indeed. But yeah, hope that went well. I don't think I'm gonna go for too much longer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do have work tomorrow, but I did want to at least try and get through Nightmare section. So if it doesn't finish tonight, we're probably gonna do one more. But in any case, yeah, if you have to go get some rest or water, please go do so. Otherwise, you're welcome to here for a little bit longer as we continue to try and romance our fucking nightmares. If I can't scare you, what am I? Why do you have to scare me?
It's my entire reason for existing. If I can't scare you, I'm nothing. You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
She rounds on you.
I also just got my bitrate cooperative for also. Yeah, I have heard that it does do that sometimes. Not for me personally, but some of the actual thing did crash. I think when I played the original, the Somnium Files, like the colors freaked out. Apparently, Viv said that wasn't supposed to happen, but otherwise, as long as it worked, that's the important thing.
But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
High bitch screamed, okay.
It's over, isn't it?
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this?
I know my engine has been a little stable. Oh shit. Well, hopefully that like evens out soon. I'm sorry to hear that, Bo. Trying to be less a baby, you just need to brace whatever this is gonna be. Brace whatever this is gonna be.
This? What do you mean by this?
Whatever this relationship is between us is gonna be.
Relationship? No. Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly.
Breaking someone to fix the medicine. Oh shit. Well, as long as someone comes in soon, hopefully.
What is this feeling?
So ooh, it's not the end. Ooh. Okay. Who else do we need to finish? So I did them. What else should we do? Oh, I want to go see our edgelord. Hold on. Where is he?
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme.
I still love his theme so fucking much.
The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
Is it a unicorn? What is it?
Evidence of my power.
Have you done the back door yet? No, I don't think I have actually.
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night.
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
What the fuck? Is something crawling on me? Oh, there's silverfish. No thanks.
These many-legged
I don't like silverfish.
Critters hide in the dark until
At least they made them
true
cute in this one, but
darkness.
I am not a fan of them IRL.
Then they prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now?
Glory be to the Shroud of Darkness.
Witness my power. Witness
My
my
old room had a ton of those things.
mercy.
Ugh.
Be gone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothing.
Yeah, I would able it too.
There. They shall not intrude your presence again.
Thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness.
I don't know what that means, but you're welcome.
I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Like shadow boxing. Give me all the training.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and
I love that some of my favorite characters now are literally just in all black.
just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Sleep under private stuff. Wait, is this, is that a solo leveling reference? Oh, could be, because I'm assuming this came out after he voiced in solo leveling. That would make sense. But private stuff.
Elaborate.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description. Answer me properly, Penumbra.
I'm a whore.
Excuse me?
I said I'm,
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
touching myself in places, okay?
No, I know.
Oh.
I just wanted to get you to admit it.
You're a fucking loser.
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know.
Bitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
Well, that's great.
You are just exhibiting good health.
Hey, at least he supports it.
And if I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Bitch. Well, actually, no, go on. Tell me how cute I sound.
I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life.
So he likes listening to us moan.
Our corrupted bond grows.
Yes, I am beholding you, Shadow Lord.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next day.
The thing is too, I know I've seen like videos of Alex Lee like voice acting. He's probably actually like physically like bending over doing a JoJo pose as he's doing this.
My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
What happens when your form's complete?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Oh, we'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest.
Oh.
You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
In the meantime, I will talk to the globe.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you,
Oh, she's waiting.
revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where are you longs to?
What?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little
Oh
rock.
my god, she's a newfie.
She spins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
Here.
I know where Newfoundland is. It's in fucking Canada.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Oh yeah, she does seem very fun and very sweet.
So, where are you from?
I am from Shibaland. But actually, the Shibaland.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just walk around like everyone else seems to be able to?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
But you seem so nice. Oh.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them. Get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
That's what you do as Glow. I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, well, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Oh.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina. On the bottom, well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Oh.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket.
Well, that's a cute little thing.
Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
Honestly, sure.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to
So
hunt
is she
them down
another way of
yourself.
like finding other objects?
I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like you did with me.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own? All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint.
Yeah, she is so quirky. I love her.
Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for.
You know, the things I've heard around here do tend to be little secrets. So, for the privacy of others, I'll be sure to say my next one, pianissimo. But not this time. Nope.
Oh, she's
Hope
talking
that
about the
helps.
piano.
Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Thanks, I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
Got it. So you talk to her as well. So the back door?
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
I'm sorry. The back door is just Dorian turned.
A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian stands
I
directly in
can't
your way,
fucking stand this.
unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
The back of your head.
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
But the what's in the backyard is so important.
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin? Oh fuck! I clicked the wrong one. Fuck! I clicked the wrong one. Fine. Fine. I'll go talk to front Dorian. Hello, front Dorian. Oh. Represents they're gonna do a back garden DLC. That would be fun. Hey Damien, how are you? Miss you too. Welcome on in, how's it going? I guess I'll talk to the piano too.
A beauty dressed in black
She's
and
so
gold
witty.
stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Go to wash my brother yesterday, applied for Wi-Fi, so I could put it in my room and use my PC. Oh, that's good. Well, hopefully it gets approved soon. And yeah, the game's going pretty well. We found a lot of cool friends. Introduce ourselves.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Are you okay?
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously
Wait, she very much is.
Maestro?
You had me scared for a second.
What is scary about a performer crafting a performance? It was coming along nicely.
What performance?
That was Door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece.
Oh, I love that her hair is like the fucking musical note. Her story rote's good too. Ooh.
Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know,
Interesting.
the very
Is this
first
actually a
time I
real
played it
thing?
was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Of course.
Anyway, our audience that night was
Her and just look very
completely
lovely, they do.
hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music.
Oh yeah,
to
there's
stop,
the Visa piano, you're
as if
right.
They couldn't
Like the
already
top.
hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines.
Think your girls on like those piano music box sheets? Oh.
Still,
No, I didn't see that one at
was
first, so
one
that's
of
new
my
to me.
finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard. It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Jingle for my payday loan commercial. It's soul music can get in my head. Did this one probably.
Valdivian, is he a composer?
Sure.
I must hear his concertos when you have the time. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
So apparently, we are trained in the piano. Keys?
So long, maestro.
Oh, that's so cute. Shibo, how are you going? Welcome on in. How are you? Also, time to go make more coffee. Make more coffee. Oops, wrong one.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get you today?
Gets me a latte, please.
Sure thing. One
Kopi.
Voila.
I'm just gonna skip through this. This is pretty much the same thing.
Oh. Well, a latte is a shot of something.
Definitely underrated.
We'll see you next.
Time to go see our goth girlfriend. Oh fuck, there's a workspace message.
Valdivinites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question.
I don't care about you.
They're all transparent. With that spirit in mind, I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety department. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as to that end. And after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward.
The reward is 50 fucking bucks for glasses that probably cost like millions and billions of dollars. What an ass. What a fucking ass he is.
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight. A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's
The glasses should be free, honestly.
Hello, my dear.
But they aren't worth that. You're not gonna scare me again, are you?
No, not yet, anyway. I did some thinking, and I had a little realization.
The room feels colder, darker, hostile.
I really tried with you, you know. I pulled back the curtain, tried to make you understand, and you rejected all of it.
I wasn't like rejecting it.
That's exactly what you.
Nightmare seems larger somehow, looming over
Does she
you in a
hate
way that
us?
activates your fight or flight. But you can't move, can't speak.
That's it. If you don't value me, won't engage with me, I don't think you deserve to dream anymore.
Nightmare looks spooky, yeah, that's the point. Ooh.
You don't deserve to live, really. Maybe I should take more than your dreams from you.
Your body
Is she gonna kill
melting,
us?
and your thoughts are a chaotic scramble. Perhaps you could have avoided this by being nicer to her, but you're past regret now.
Look at that regretful expression. It's too late, dear. You had your chance. Maybe someday you'll be willing to look inward and find the things I've been trying so hard to
Ah,
show.
so today we get our first
But
hate.
from here on, you'll wake exhausted, with nothing in your mind. No good, no bad, just darkness. Goodbye, and good night.
Oh, she hates us. Well, that's great. Yay! Also, yay! Damien! Thank you for the subscription for 7 months. Also, who are
A
you?
well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, I can't believe it. You really
you did it.
Did what?
You got dumb, kid. Majorly rejected. Just tossed to the side.
Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprise.
Oh, is he the concept of rejection?
I'm Regina Rejection, but you can call me Reggie.
We can date the concept of rejection. What is this? What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So do you show up every time I get rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Fuck me.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it tonight. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it.
He's who Skylar was talking about at the start of the game when he met Dorian. Ah, got it.
It looks like a broken heart.
The voices are great. There's a bunch of really good voice actors. Explain what happens if I get rejected by everybody. Yes.
We'll just have to wait and see.
When she says she doesn't follow the hate option. Got it.
Somebody check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Well then. So that was interesting. So we got our first hate. So we didn't get our goth girlfriend because apparently we did all the wrong things. But in any case, I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. We got quite a bit of done. Because my main point wasn't really trying to 100% like get everyone to love or hate you. The point was just to meet new people. So I think we're at 43 people now. Yes, we are at 43 people. So 5 romances, what is that, 3 friendships and 1 hate. Thank you for Giro. Sorry if I was talking much. No, it's perfectly fine. I don't mind at all. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you everyone who decided. Who's this one? I need to know who you are. Just some really cool shadows in here. Also, Sky Kai, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Sorry your stream is gonna end, but thank you for joining before the end of the stream anyways, because there's a oh my god, I'm betting you're the tennis racket. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I will be streaming again on Thursday. So yeah, thank you for streaming. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, thank you for everyone for stopping by. So let me just get the raid messages up. We're going to raid into a friend of ours. Let me see who's still alive. One sec. Who should we raid into? Yeah, we'll raid into Noodle. Why not? I don't know how much longer he's going for, but I never really get to raid him. So we are going to raid into Catboy before he can he can run away. So and then he's probably gonna yell at me too for it because I know how Noodle is, but I'll still do it anyways. But anyways, yes, thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely evening. Hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I will see you guys in the next stream on Thursday where we continue more 100 line. And if you don't make it to Thursday, just a reminder that the schedule is up. On Sunday we will be continuing our Project X Zone, or if I change my mind, we will be playing something else. But regardless, Thursday and Sunday are the next stream, so I hope you guys are able to stop by. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Don't forget to go over the raid messages. The first raid message is if you are subscribers, or if you are not a subscriber. Second raid message is if you are, and make sure you give the Noodle just as much love as you guys show to me. Alrighty, well, that's it for me. Hope you guys have a good night. This is Papa Lostfelt, your good boy Shiba Inu VTuber, signing off for the night. Take care everybody, bye bye. Oh, and thank you Ronnie Ron for the follow before the end of the stream. Bye.